Good morning. Welcome to this week's Monday Muse, a short God thought and a song to help start your week. Hope you're doing well. I was doing really well a couple of weeks ago when Liverpool won the title. After 30 years of waiting, they finally won the Premier League, and I was very excited, and there was celebration at home, not out there on the streets. But then there was a kind of coming down to earth and a bang and a crash the following week, because last week Liverpool played against Man City, who were the second place team, and actually got absolutely thrashed. So having already won the championship, they found themselves getting beaten and potentially humiliated by the team that was actually below them. This made me think a little bit about what life could be like. So I said to my son at the time, would you rather be 4-0 up and in second place, or 4-0 down and in first place? And of course the answer is you'd rather be 4-0 down and losing this battle, but be in first place and having already won the championship and won, essentially, in that sense, in that analogy, the war. So we obviously reflected on that and got perspective and realised that actually it's better to be struggling in a battle having already won the war. And our faith is something like that. You see, we know the end of the story. We know in Revelation that Jesus is going to return. He's going to redeem us to himself. And we are on the victory side because of Jesus, what he's done for us and who he is. We have that victory. And we live and we operate and we breathe in that sense of security of who he is and who he says we are. But yes, the truth is, and the reality is, we go through really tough times. We go through horrible and challenging battles in our lives. And maybe you're facing a battle right now. Maybe even starting this week is a battle. Well, I would like to encourage you that you can be secure and at home in the victory of Jesus. Be surrounded by him today. Know his power and his presence in your life. And even though you may lose a battle or face some thrashing or some difficulty today, you can be secure in the eternal victory that Jesus has given to you. We're going to sing Surrounded. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. Yes, this is how I fight my battles. Oh, as I start this week, this is how I fight my battles. I'm surrounded by him. Oh, it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you, Lord. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how, yes, this is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how, oh, nothing is as strong as your blood, Lord Jesus, and nothing is as strong as your blood. We say nothing is as strong as your blood. This is how I fight my battles. This is how, oh, it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles. Oh, this is how I fight my battle. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. Oh, this is how is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I'm surrounded by you, King of Kings. All victory is yours. That's why I sing in the middle of the battle that you are still with me, that you never leave me, that you never forsake me. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. This is how. So walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Have a great week.